Hello everyone, welcome you all to CBSE's first personalized chapter model tuition. You might have heard that 90 plus is studying PCM model tuition, right? But you all will be wondering, what is this PCM model tuition? So here I am to give you an overview about PCM model tuition. I'll tell you the major features or major points to watch out why a PCM model tuition is a versatile model. So I'll tell you about that in detail. So let's check out the major reasons or major concerns we are going to address. So the first thing, the problem with traditional CBSE class, what is the major problem? Every student will have different chapters happening in school, right? Isn't it? One common issue is we see in traditional CBSE student classes the challenge of chapter shuffling. That is, your child will be having the fourth chapter. Got it? A student from a different school will have the fifth chapter of mathematics or of a particular subject. So what will happen? In the tuitions, we'll be handling only one single chapter, right? So we'll not be able to give you a proper support for your child, isn't it? So that we found a solution where your student can choose the chapter which is desired for him or her. Got it? So that is how our PCM model tuition is versatile. Over here, the student can choose the desired chapter to discuss for your exams or for your school. So it'll be perfectly aligned with your school. We'll run all the chapters parallelly. Got it? So I'll tell you the major features. That is, the 90% solution for chapter shuffling is none other than PCM model tuition, that is personalized chapter model. That is, the student can choose any chapter which is required. So I'll give you an example. For example, for grade 10, it is mathematics on Monday in the timetable. Okay. So on Monday, if we have 14 chapters in CBSE mathematics textbook, all the 14 chapters will be running parallel, so that the student get to choose the desired chapter for the classes. Got it? Understood? So in the PCM model tuition, the major points are daily we have 2-hour session. Daily 2-hour session we have. First hour will be the chapter wise topics, that is concept oriented session. In the first hour we'll discuss the major concepts in that particular chapter. In the next hour, it is actually the revision session or exam model class of that particular chapter, which means certain students will be having class tests happening in your school. Is it? Certain students will be having PT1 or any term exams and all happening in your school. So the student need to get exam support as well, right? If 2 hours is concept oriented, he or she will not get any exam support. There will not be any major questions discussed, isn't it? So as to have a solution for that, in this 2-hour tuition, the first hour will be concept oriented. Second hour will be revision or exam oriented session, so that the student will get support for the exam as well on the same day of the chapter discussion. Got it? So that's how we are planning to give the classes. So first our chapter wise topic session, which will help the kid to understand that particular topic. The exam model class will cover the entire chapter in an exam style revision. So that will help the students to prepare effectively for class tests and other unit tests happening in your school. So what makes this model unique? Why it is more special? That is 1 hour substitution and extra hour for exam preparation. Unique, right? Isn't it? Daily exams to reinforce learning, isn't it? We need to make sure that student has learned everything, isn't it? So for that, we'll be conducting daily exams, in-house written tests and conducted and evaluated in the class itself. Written exams as well will be conducting alongside structured preparation for class tests and exams, and dedicated class teacher for daily guidance and comprehensive support. So that is a major feature, guys. Why? Because your student needs proper attention. Just by giving classes, will he excel in studies? No, right? We need to have a proper surveillance, isn't it? We need to have a proper access. We need to understand how the students study, isn't it? We need to know about his or her learning pattern. So for that, for each set of students, we'll have dedicated class teacher. So they'll give proper mentoring, proper support for the student to get proper materials, proper proper questions, proper worksheets, proper notes, and all the support for the classes. All these things will be taken care by the class teacher. Got it? So that's why our PCM model tuition is versatile among other tuitions over there. So it's your choice to choose 90 plus model, that is none other than CBSE's first personalized chapter model tuition. So that's all, guys. I just wanted to give a brief about our PCM model tuition. So see you all in the future classes. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.